Hi, can I ask you a question? Have you or someone you know ever been through or currently in a fiery trial? And do you feel like you're in a whack-a-mole game, hitting one trial after another after another? They keep popping up and you just can't hit them all that you finally just give up? I know that feeling. I've been in a trial or two. The first was when my dream of being an Olympic gymnast and marrying my first love was taken from me. Or when my ex-husband told me on a honeymoon that he was divorcing me in a few years. Raising three kids as a single mom. Living in chronic pain. Or when I didn't have a job for 4 years and almost lost my home to foreclosure. Those have just been a few of the fiery trials that God had faithfully brought me through. And I'm sure you have some of your own. Do you also have the same questions that I had? Like, why God? Or where are you, God, in this trial? Do you sometimes feel like that he had abandoned you or that he just doesn't care? And you ask, God, are you even real? I've asked those questions and more. What if those questions are not the right questions? Maybe we've been asking the wrong questions and therefore getting the wrong answers or no answers at all. Hi, I'm Bonnie W. Chung. I am Bible teacher, speaker, and author. And I help women answer these and other challenging questions that may arise during and after a trial. I come alongside you, teaching biblical principles on a firm foundation to build up the faith and hope of the weary soul. I don't do this by bringing the broken pieces back together again, because that'd be like putting new wine into old wineskin. Instead, what I do, I teach how God uses the ashes of our fiery trials and makes us into a new creature for Christ. When we become the people that He had created us to live out the purpose that He originally planned for us long ago. He wants to grow us and mature us in our faith. Isaiah 61 says that God will give us a crown of beauty for our ashes, an oil of gladness instead of mourning, and a garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. If I was to speak at one of your ladies' events, Bible studies, retreats, or conferences, your ladies will walk away knowing how to walk through a fiery trial with God, and how God will use the ashes from that fiery trial to make them into a new creature for their good and His glory. And they will understand and know how to hear the voice of God over the roaring flames of the fiery trial as He calls out to them that He loves them and will never leave them nor forsake them. I would love to speak to you and see how we can partner together to build up the faith and hope of your ladies as they navigate through the storms of life. Reach me at my website at bonniewchung.com. And remember, Lamentations 3:25 says, God is good to those who wait for Him, for those who diligently seek Him. And I would love to seek Him with you and your ladies as we build up our faith and raise up out of the ashes of our trials. Have a blessed day.